Hi everybody, Kenneth G Hasty here, once again with my free series of videos for business owners, sales managers, and salespeople to help you grow your business. Why do I do these videos? I do them to pay it forward. I have a lot of years of experience, and also because I'm a business growth consultant, and you may need some business growth consulting, and if you do, or if you'd like to ask for me to do a topic on a certain subject, or rather a video on a certain topic or subject, or if you have a question you just want to ask me on the side, I'm happy to answer that too. So if I can help, I'm more than happy to. All of the above would be at kennethghasty.com. That's kennethghasty.com. So today's subject is called Do It Now. So when would now be a good time to do it? Now. And what does that mean? Well, I just came off of a 3-week road trip, and I was in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and I was in my hotel room checking out, and I looked at my list of things that I'd put together 3 days before that, and as it turns out, I hadn't done a number of them. And so I'm looking at that going, none of them were really cumbersome. It just needed to be done. And my task list was getting longer. And one of the main reasons is because I just had been procrastinating. I've been putting them off. So I got them done. I feel better, of course. So first off, if you can't do something right now, write it down and do it later, but do it. My father used to, when I was younger, he'd go, well, if you don't have time to do it now and do it right, when are you going to have time to do it over? Well, that's a good point, So, I'm a believer in doing things on certain schedules and certain hour of the day or certain days of the week and such, if you're that regimented, and that's excellent. But in general, if you can do something now and be done with it, you don't have to write it down and remember it. You don't have to think about it, etc. And, there's a lesson I learned. I was recently in Jerusalem, Israel, and I was working with a client. And I was looking at some examples. We were going over some of their current business and people that didn't purchase in the past. And one of the things I noticed is one who didn't purchase in the past, who actually had purchased from a competitor later. It was because they had been communicating with the company and they were wanting something, they were wanting information, they were wanting someone to come out there, they wanted to see a demo, and the salesperson at the company had just kind of taken that for granted. So it was like, well, they'll do it when I feel like it, or not really when I feel, that's not fair, but more like when he feels he has the time to do it. He's traveling all over quite a bit. So, he was remiss in getting, back to them on their email. And then he was remiss on setting up a time to do it. And by the time he was ready, they'd already ordered from somebody else. So don't take anything for granted, even from your current customers. If somebody's giving you a buying signal, then, when's the best time to sell? It's when somebody wants to buy. So if they want to buy, stop everything, hit the brakes, and go take that order, go sell to them, go do what it takes, especially if it's something, significant value like these things are. So anyway, do it now, because when are you going to have time to do it over? Take that extra couple minutes, think about this. A lot of the things that we put off and don't do are really things that only take another, minute, 5 minutes? Some, just a lot of them are common courtesies just to respond to somebody. So if you send me a note on kennethghasty.com, I will make every effort to respond to you fairly fast. In fact, right now, if I saw it right there. Meanwhile, that's all I have for today. And if you like these, please like, tweet, retweet, forward, etc. Once again, if you want to get a hold of me, it's kennethghasty.com. So when's a good time to do that? Do it now. Talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.